It has been a great honor to be the first female CEO at KPMG, and I think what comes with that is responsibility to, ensure that that next generation of women leaders see that they see someone like themselves and they can believe that it's possible for them. Well, at KPMG, a big part of our strategic initiatives is around inclusion. We talk a lot about diversity, but inclusion is sort of the linchpin that makes diversity happen. And so it's critical for us to have a culture where everyone feels free to bring their true self to work and to be able to thrive in an environment where all points of view and different experiences are valued. And I think it's more important than ever to have diversity at all levels of the organization. When you think about the disruptive technology and the change that's going to happen over the next 3 years, I feel sorry for the companies that don't have a diverse workforce and diverse leaders on their management team to execute on some really challenging opportunities ahead. Last week we announced our new KPMG Training, Learning, Development, Innovation Center that we're building in Orlando, Florida. We're extremely excited about the future of learning. It's going to be really important in these very disruptive times with new technologies to train in new ways. And so this new training center provides a very collaborative space, the opportunity to not only learn in the classroom, but to take that learning and apply hands-on in a real-life situation with real technologies you would be using in client settings in a very, very collaborative environment. It's more important than ever to really focus on your ecosystem. Gone are the days where you can go it alone, especially in where technology is advancing so rapidly. And so at KPMG, and we advise our clients as well to make sure that you're partnering with many organizations as you take advantage of new technologies. I think the space of artificial intelligence, cognitive, is a key area for us as we think about how do we deliver our services in new ways for the future. I think there certainly will be different jobs in the future. There will be certain jobs that we're doing today that will be augmented by new technologies that will make it better and also make it more efficient. And so I think we as leaders have a true opportunity to focus on how are we retraining, how are we preparing that next generation of our workforce to be prepared in this new technological age. And so that's something that we're spending a lot of time preparing for, and actually every executive that I talk to, despite the industry, is focused on the same thing. You hear optimism here in Davos on our future growth prospects, and actually I think the technology advances that we're talking about with the fourth industrial revolution and how we're using artificial intelligence in new ways, that will spur growth. That innovation, when we bring that to life, will spur growth for multiple industries. So I'm actually very optimistic about growth prospects for the future. I think the new administration is a huge topic this week, and I think that reform is certainly expected, whether it's trade, tax reform, regulatory reform. There still is uncertainty about what that actually looks like and how fast it happens. But I think that business is feeling that those reforms will be pro-business, will help to stimulate growth. And so there is a bit of wait and see. So I would say there's uncertainty, but it's coupled with optimism, albeit cautious optimism.